This is Fox 18 Sports Sunday in high definition.
All right, welcome to Fox 18 Sports Sunday. We have a great show for you tonight. We have a few members of the Pleasant Valley football team in-house. We've got Matt Mickle, Kellen Hornbuckle, and Michael Akery in the house representing the Spartans. Guys, thank you so much for coming in to join us. How are you guys doing?
Great. Good.
There you go, Matt. We're going to start with you. Talk about how special this season's been for you and your teammates, and just making it to the state semifinals game for the first time since 1996. A 10-1 record. Just how special has this season been?
It's definitely been really special. It's been really exciting, especially coming off a 4-5 season last year. Obviously, it wasn't our best, and we knew we had to do something to kind of move forward with our football team. And we had a lot of guys working really hard, and just to make it to the state semifinals for the first time in 24 years was really special to all of us.
You guys have definitely represented Pleasant Valley with the best you can. And Kellen, pretty much the same question for you. I know you wanted to play for a state title this year, and you're not getting to, but again, just talk about how special this season's been for you and what it meant for you.
Oh yeah, it's been really special. Just how our guys came together this year and just fought for each other and played for each other all year. It was really good to see, and the senior leadership we had this year was really great. We had a bunch of guys that we all wanted to make the whole team better, and we had a bunch of younger guys come up with us and play, and they played a really big role this year, and it was just special to see all the grades come together and put together a really good team and just do what we did and go 10-1. That was really special. It's kind of we kind of wanted to set a legacy, build a legacy for Pleasant Valley football, and that just got us started heading in the right direction.
All right, Matt, we're going to come down to you there in the newsroom. What about you? What has this season meant to you?
It's been very special to me. First off, I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad, Tim and Heather Akery. I love you both. For our program to finally get over the hump of making it to the Dome, it feels fulfilling. And, as Matt said, we haven't been there in 24 years, so it was a very special season to go 10-1 and finally get our program over the hump and make it to the Dome.
Nice little shout-out. Anybody else want to give a shout-out to Mom and Dad?
Mom and Dad.
That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, Matt, we're going to come back to you. What is one of the greatest life lessons you've learned from being on this team?
Definitely to always push through tough times. And you always have people that you can rely on. We went through a lot this year as a team, just with COVID and injuries, and seeing some of our guys go down with ACL tears, MCL tears, shoulder separations. We always knew we had each other's backs, and we would make it through together as long as we stuck together as a team. And the whole idea of total effort, that's always been a big one for us. We like to, every day we come to practice, we like to bust our butts and really get after it because we know we have a common goal to work for or work towards. And making it to the state semifinals this year was really special, and that kind of came from our perseverance and total effort.
And Kellen, coming over you on the couch, talk about the legacy do you think this senior class is going to leave behind for other classes to come?
I think we're going to leave a legacy that, just kind of shows the younger guys that just because you had one bad season doesn't mean the next season you can't turn it around. And I hope they keep that going and they work just as hard as we did, and just stay focused the next few years, especially the sophomores. They're going to have a lot of shoes to fill, and I really want them to keep the guys younger than them going too, and keep their heads on straight, and just make sure everybody's working towards the same goal, and just really buy into that total effort mentality and that motto that we have.
Okay, Matt, we're going to come to you. Let's talk Bettendorf. I know you're going to love this one. You not only beat Bettendorf this year, not once, but twice, once in the regular season and again in the playoffs. What does that mean to be able to beat a rival like that, Matt?
It means a lot. It was really exciting. We knew going into that game, our first game, we were 4-0. And to get over that hump 5-0, we already beat North Scott, we already beat Regina, two quality football teams. So we knew we had a special group here, and to go into that Bettendorf game really confident. It was awesome to come out with a 23-6 win, And then going to the playoffs, we knew it was going to be a dogfight. They were going to come out really hard, and then we knew they wanted to get us back for the one earlier in the year. But our team stuck together. In the final seconds of the game, we put 4 quarters together and got the W. So it really meant a lot to us.
No, it's been really exciting to watch you guys this year. I want to say congratulations on a great season. Obviously, we didn't end the way you wanted to. We were hoping for one more game out of you guys, see you playing the state title game. But again, congratulations on a great season. And we can't wait to see you guys on the hardwood coming up here in basketball in a few weeks. So looking forward to that. But we want to thank Matt, we want to thank Kellen, and we want to thank Michael for coming in and joining us, taking time out of their Sunday, joining us here on Fox 18 Sports Sunday. We're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We're going to have the Comanche football team in house as well. So we'll be right back here on Fox 18 Sports Sunday.